So I didn't put any makeup on today at all. I didn't do my eyebrows. I didn't do nada. But anyways, this is me. This is real. So take it or leave it. So yeah, I was recording a video, as you guys saw in the title, and the camera died. So I didn't want to leave you guys on just a cut off, like a very blunt ending. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll the video for you guys, and I will be back at the end of the video to basically wrap it up for you guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you guys smash the like button and turn on your post notifications so you can be alerted anytime a new video is posted. So I wanted to talk today a little bit about something that's kind of been like heavy around me as far as like conversations and things like that, with the people who've been around me. So basically it's about like cheating, and that can be in the sense of anything, whatever it is that you consider cheating, because everybody considers cheating something different. So it's whatever the word or the definition of cheating means to you. So it's been heavy about what makes people cheat, why do people cheat, and so I partnered and was talking to a few people about it. I've been getting a lot of questions about this as well in my DMs and stuff like that from girls on my older videos and pictures or whatever. So a lot of people want to know about cheating and relationships, and that can be in just dating someone, that can be in a marriage, doesn't matter, but some sort of cheating, infidelity, right? So I wanted to kind of talk about it a little bit today, but basically, so the question is, why do people cheat? I feel like people cheat for different reasons, right? So there can be no reason at all why somebody might cheat. It could be, it's just something to do. It could be, that it's just what they want to do. Let's just be honest. Like if somebody wants to cheat and, you're doing everything that they're asking you to do, like instead of just doing the bare minimum, you're actually doing, the work that needs to be done in order to keep the relationship healthy and happy and afloat. Will you have arguments? Absolutely. Like that's just kind of how relationships go, right? But I think that for people who might feel, frustrated, like I'm doing everything that you asked me to do, why are you doing this? That might be a situation where a person's just doing it because they want to do it. So you can't change it if that's what a person wants to do. And honestly, I feel like in some people, that's just who they choose to be. Do I feel like being a cheater is just in your DNA? No. Do I feel like people just choose to be that way? Yes, I do. The reason why I say that is because anyone could cheat, right? Like I could cheat, you could cheat, he could cheat, she could cheat, anybody can cheat. Everybody has the option to cheat. But it's what about you and your character makes you decide that, okay, I'm just going to be with this one person, I'm going to be faithful to this person, I'm going to put all my energy into this person and into our relationship to build it up, instead of going to look, over there at Susan or over there at Mike because they're attractive to me or whatever, you know what I mean? Or because, whatever it is, right? So some people just cheat just because they want to cheat. Another thing too is a reason why people cheat. I know a lot of women feel this more than men, but some men do, when they feel neglected or unheard in their relationship, when they feel like, I'm constantly telling you to do X, Y, Z, and instead you're doing C, D, E, right? So instead of you loving me the way that I need you to love me and treat me, and I'm telling you that and showing you this, you're doing it in a way that, is maybe more beneficial for you. So I know a lot of people don't understand, but learning each other's love languages and things like that is very important, because if you don't know your partner's love language, you don't know how to properly love them, right? So it's up to you to learn their love language, and then it's up to that person to also show you how they need to be loved by expressing to you, I like this, I don't like that, right? Those are all ways in them showing you, hey, this is how you show me that you love me, right? If it's I need a hug when I come home from work, I need a kiss when I come home from work, or I need, a sexual act when I come home from work, or whatever it is. For some people, that might be their love language, might be physical touch, right? Instead, when you come home, you don't say anything to that person at all, or you're in your phone instead of like giving that person that quality time that they might like, or maybe they like acts of service, and instead of you helping them with their laundry or helping them with dishes, you do literally nothing. So yeah, it just depends on your love language. So you really have to learn the person that you're with, as well as receiving and understanding whenever they are expressing themselves to you. That's a learning opportunity for you. So if they constantly are telling you, I like hugs when I get off work, and every time they get off work, instead of you giving them a hug or giving them that physical affection or attention that they're needing, you're on your phone, right? To a person, that can be very frustrating. So what happens is I feel like in those situations, that's when cheating comes into play, right? Because if you're neglecting to give that person what they need, then everything else outside becomes more appealing to them, right? It's like that grass is greener on the other side type of mentality. So it's like, oh, well, Bob isn't giving me, what I need. And so you got Andre over there, and he's paying more attention to her, right? He's listening to her, and he's trying to like build that relationship with her. Or Mary Lou over here on the other side, as far as the opposite goes, right? So those moments allow for things to creep in, and when things creep in, it's inevitable for something else to happen. And I feel like for women, it's even bigger, because women, we're more patient in relationships than I feel like men are. So we might give you time and time again to do right. And then once you don't do right and it's set dormant in us, that's who you are, and we're never going to get what we need from you. At that point, then you might notice that, she might step out, or you might not notice, but that is probably what's going to, occur. And I think that, that's also a choice that a woman or a man would make in that situation where they're feeling neglected. And I would say, is it a situation where you feel maybe you should walk away from that person? I feel like anytime you feel like you're in the space where you want to cheat on the person, you probably shouldn't be with them, because there's something that they're not able to give you that you really need, that you feel low to the point where you have to go and get it from someone else, right? So, I know that it can be very frustrating in relationships when you always, expressing yourself and nothing's changing, nothing's happening, and you feel like, God, I said this about 1,000 times and it's still the same thing, and that kind of thing. And so, I think a better thing to do would be to really ask yourself, is this something that you're willing to accept and live with for the rest of your life, or for whatever period of time that you're dating someone, right? Because essentially when you date someone, you should be dating with intent, right? So I'm only going to date people who I feel, I could marry, right? I'm not going to date anyone just to date them and waste time, because that's not the type of woman that I am. So if I'm dating you, I'm dating you with intent. So it's like, if this person's doing this, maybe that's not the right person for you. It's just, you just gotta think about it. That's pretty much the end of the video. All in all, when it comes to cheating, people cheat for different reasons, and there's nothing that you, I, he, she, or anyone can do about it. If a person has in their mind that they want to cheat, that's what's going to happen. It's up to you if you decide to stay and deal with it. It's up to you to be a cheater or to be an honest person and do right by the other person. At the end of the day, we all have choices that we can make. You can either choose to be great and to be good to a person, or you can choose to be a terrible person. Like I said, at the end of the day, that's you, right? For me, when cheating is a thought in someone's mind, I feel they should leave the situation that they're in, because clearly, if you're thinking about cheating, there's something that's you're not happy about in your current relationship. And I feel if you've expressed that to the person that you're with, and nothing's changed, then at that point there's nothing left for you, right? And if you stay, you're only staying and you're being miserable, which is exactly how cheating happens. So I would say that if you are in a situation like that, or anything that, you know, you might be thinking about cheating or have questions, what if I do this, what if I don't, like really evaluate your relationship that you're in, and you know, take it from there and figure out, you know, if that's a place that you need to be in with that person, right? And if you're not a vocal type of person or communicating the proper way with the person that you're with, I would say that you should definitely communicate before you cheat, because if you never say anything, you just expect them to know. Having expectations when you're not when you're not open and communicating how you feel with that person doesn't make sense, because you can expect all you want, but if you're not telling them what you need and what you want, then it's never gonna happen. So if you're doing all of those things and you still feel like, you know, you're at that place because nothing's happening, then I would say definitely, you know, consider leaving, because you know, you don't want to cheat and then feel like a terrible person after, and that's a lot of times what happens, especially, you know, with people. Now, if you decide that you want to be a serial cheater, you should probably just remain single. I'm just saying, that way you ain't gotta cheat. You can just be single and you can deal with whoever you want to deal with, and don't deal with whoever you don't want to deal with. Life is very easy. Like I said, life is all about choices, and you know, we either choose to be great people or we choose to be terrible people. Yeah guys, that's pretty much all I have to say about the topic. If you guys have anything else, leave it in the comments below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Just follow me on my social media in the description box below. Make sure you guys check out my last video, my skincare review that I did for Me Natural Skincare. And yeah guys, I will see you guys in the next video.
Baby, now you can't. Are you looking to share my love?